get it cracking. Hey guys, it's Nidhi, and for once, I'm not dancing in front of a camera, I'm talking to one. This is pretty weird for me, but I'm gonna push through. So I made an Instagram post about a week ago about how much my skin has improved over the past 6 months, and I was basically able to get rid of all my acne. I got a lot of inquiries about how I was able to do that, so that's why I'm making this video. I'm probably gonna edit in some like before and after pictures right here. Hopefully it works. I was basically able to get rid of my acne by using Retin-A. I went to my physician right after it got really bad. It was last summer that I just started breaking out of nowhere. I didn't even have acne that bad in high school, and I was having like cystic acne all over my face, like textured skin on my forehead. I was freaking out. So I went to my doctor, and at first he suggested spironolactone because he thought it was hormonal acne. Sometimes that happens for women in their 20s, but it made me feel kind of weird and had like side effects I didn't really like. So instead, I opted for a topical cream. Basically what Retin-A is it's a skin therapy. It makes your skin turn over faster. It's a derivative of vitamin A. And I was able to get this prescribed by my general physician, and it completely cured all my acne. I also had this, clindamycin phosphate. It takes a little bit of time for the Retin-A to work, so while you're waiting for the skin therapy to work, he prescribed me clindamycin as an antibiotic that I could put on my face to help. It didn't really help that much, and I'm probably gonna stop it soon because you shouldn't be using antibiotics for like a long period of time. It's a temporary solution, whereas Retin-A is a permanent one. So yeah, it really, really helped. As you guys can see, the after is amazing, but I have to stress that it's not something that happens quickly. It is a therapy. My doctor said it would take 6 weeks to 3 months, but it really happened around 3.5 months to 4 months that I woke up one day and had completely clear skin. And it was really frustrating because Retin-A can sometimes irritate the skin and make it worse at first, and it makes your skin super dry, and it's really hard to like keep going through that because it doesn't feel like it's working at first, but it is. And it helps like the majority of people that are on it. It's been scientifically proven that it helps most people with acne. So yeah, if you end up using Retin-A like me, make sure that you stay consistent with it. Wear it every night. You can only wear it at night. That Retin-A also, fine, stay. Also, I forgot to mention that I forgot to mention that Retin-A really helps with acne scars as well. Because it increases the skin turnover, your scars heal much quicker, and that's why with just a 6-month difference, you can barely see any residual acne scars from my cystic acne. Women also use Retin-A for anti-aging purposes. It helps with wrinkles and age spots in the same way. So there's like women who've used it for decades and they're 60 going on 30. You can like Google or YouTube it. The results are pretty amazing. Now I'm gonna go into the rest of my skin routine and how I incorporate Retin-A into all of that. So in the morning, I use CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser for normal to oily skin. It's super gentle and it doesn't irritate my skin because already there's a lot going on and I don't want like added redness in the morning. And then I use the Protein Polypeptide Cream from Drunk Elephant. I know this is on the pricier side, and you don't really need to use the Drunk Elephant cream. Any hydrating cream works wonders, but my skin has had really great reactions with this specific cream, so that's what I use for a moisturizer. And then I put on Clindamycin Phosphate Lotion. It is 1%, by the way. And last but not least, I put on sunscreen. Sunscreen is super important, especially when wearing Retin-A, because Retin-A makes your skin extra sensitive to the sun. Regardless though, you should be using sunscreen. It is the most important thing about skincare, and it will prevent, you know, dark spots and wrinkles and possibly skin cancer in the future. So make sure you wear your sunscreen. Also, a lot of people don't know this, but sunscreen doesn't stay on for longer than probably 2 hours. And so to make sure that I'm protecting myself throughout the day, I have a sunscreen powder. So when I'm doing my, you know, touch-ups throughout the day, I'll just add this on top of my makeup. And, you know, I keep protected. It's SPF 45. It's from Supergoop. I'll put everything in the link down below. You know the drill. So yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
At night, I use the same cleanser and then the same moisturizer. And I add clindamycin phosphate 1% and Retin-A as my last step. It is 0.05%, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. But yeah, that's basically my skin routine. Once in a while, I will use an exfoliator, especially when you're first starting to use Retin-A. Your skin will flake a lot. So, you know, maybe once a week, just making sure that you use an exfoliator to like get rid of the dead skins can help. And I also have an eye cream that I use, but you know, I packed up my stuff for college thinking that I was gonna be home for a week for spring break, but I ended up staying here.
Guess what, bitch? Coronavirus!
So I don't have like all my skincare stuff, just the necessities, and you know, that's what I kind of showed you guys today. I hope that it helps. You know, if anyone has any more questions, feel free to reach out. Yeah, bye.